The Invisible Bully by Graffiti Bleu. I sit between my parents on their wedding day. I lay asleep in my mother's belly while their vows and promises whisper to my north. I am in heaven on earth, 6 months before my birth, filled with peace, love, harmony, solitude, and warmth. With the love of both father and mother transferred to me, direct deposit through the womb, I have a very good start. That is what one would assume. Flash forward 4 years, now I'm in a fascinating room with blocks, crayons, and an Etch-a-Sketch. Pencil and paper already on deck, drawing stick figures and simple words. The passion of a dragon and the swag of a nerd. The swag of a nerd. Barely 5 now, and my pops has got me at the gambling spot. A young boy tripping off of the women on the calendar laying naked on top, while my dad is playing poker, talking and laughing. Meanwhile, my mind is photographing the scene in detail so I can write about it in my 30s and 40s. I was just a 6-year-old shorty when I found myself inside a jazz club watching my Aunt Gwen sing. She was to me in that moment what freedom sounds like when it rings. From early I noticed the beauty in everything, like the rose that grows out of concrete. But unfortunately, these New York City streets did not share my brand of optimism. Their dreams beat to a different rhythm, where to be cruel is to win and to love is to play the victim. At age 7, 8, and 9, I'm getting my ass whipped since I'm way too soft for this street shit. But even the most softest man getting whipped enough will make his ass flip. So when I got jumped at age 10, I started to swing back. And it felt good to be on the attack, or at least it felt better than being scared from all the courage I once lacked. In between the ages of 11 and 21, I discovered that power can be a hell of a drug. But this power did not make me a thug. This power made me an invisible bully. I'll elaborate so you'll understand this fully. I took the aggression I channeled into the opponent I could box and channeled it into the creative energy I had with the Etch-a-Sketch, crayons, and the blocks. You see, every time I create, I go hard. But unfortunately, when you play that card, cats that go soft feel some type of way. I've been learning each chapter from those lessons from about age 22 to the present day. You know how they do. They try and belittle you to make themselves look bigger. You're the one with the passion, but somehow they figure that you should work in the field for them while they enjoy the comforts of the house, nigga. This mentality won't allow anyone to grow, because it prevents the most gifted from being truly free, while oppressors make decisions fearfully, leaving those who refuse to be oppressed with a different kind of stress, void of encouragement, segregated from those who uplift by gatekeepers who envy those gifts. So the protocol calls for them to pretend not to see the invisible bully. Look, just because someone doesn't love you doesn't mean that you're not lovable. Just because you don't know all there is to know doesn't mean that you're gullible. Just because your strength intimidates the weak, it doesn't mean you should not embrace your power. This game is for the strong, people, so you don't have to go along with those who make impaired vision the fake symptom of a coward.